This episode has been a Strategic People's production sponsored by Samaj Music Group. All rights reserved, 2018.
Thanks for tuning in to 1Lafayette Radio Music Station podcast, representing the 337, the flatlands of Lafayette, Louisiana. It's your girls, Lane Marie.
And Daisha Nicole.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell for notifications for our up-and-coming shows and to catch up on past episodes on the 1Lafayette Radio Music Station. Today's highlights are our topic of the day, health, 337 What's Trending with Daisha Nicole, quote of the day, tip of the day, back down memory lane, social supporters, and real estate tip of the day. How you doing today, boo?
I'm feeling great, baby.
Or should I say ice cream man?
Yeah, I'm all in. I'm the ice cream man. I'm the boogie man.
Whatever man you want to be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing great, girl. I am super excited about today's topic.
Well, before we jump into today's topic, anyone who's looking for music for your next production or film project, be sure to check out Strategic People's. They dropped a brand new electronic fusion instrumental single called Show 'Em. It's available now in all major online stores such as Tidal, iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify, just to name a few. Today's topic is health. Boy, health is the new wealth.
Okay.
Health is the new wealth.
Okay.
Health is the new wealth.
Okay.
Want me to tell you how? I don't know. I'm still researching some shit.
Okay.
No, health. This is a good topic for me. By the way, we're going live, Elena.
Oh, I didn't know. Hey, y'all.
This is a good topic for me because I started my journey. Let me tell you how I started my journey with this whole health thing. I was being teased.
You was being teased.
Yeah, my family, my friends, everybody was getting me. The only person that really never got me like that was my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But he kind of got me a little bit. He would be like, man, what you think? We may need to start walking, huh?
Oh, trying to throw little subliminals.
Yeah.
He put we instead of you.
He didn't do me bad like that. We may need to start walking. I was like, you know what? Yeah. So I started catching it. You know, I knew it was about time for me to, go ahead on and get it in. But, I made up my mind one day. I was like, you know what? After my friend Elise, I love you, Elise, but I'm about to do it to you. They gonna roast me. They gonna John me for a whole lunch. We had a breakfast, not a lunch, a breakfast.
Oh, no.
We had a whole breakfast. That girl roast me for a good hour about myself. She said, just look at you. And why you not dressed? I was weighing about, man, at that time I was 220 pounds. She was like, look at you. You're not even dressed. You just look a mess. She said, I always look a mess, so you can't say nothing to me. You just look a mess. Boy, she got me, but my feelings wouldn't hurt because that's my dog. I mean, I could take that from her.
It was coming from a good spot.
I knew she really wasn't really trying to hurt
maliciously
my feelings.
trying to hurt you.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Today is the day. I'ma do it. I'ma go ahead on and lose some weight. So when I went to go ahead on and start, I started doing researches and I started to say, you know what? Let me go ahead on and don't worry about it.
Sorry, y'all. I just stopped the whole live. Look,
wait.
not on purpose.
Wait, hold on. Anyway.
Anywho.
This thing is messing it up. The way my phone, that's a ZTE I got. But anyway, I said to myself, I was like, I'm going to do a detox. I started a detox, and I believe my detox let me tell you what I did. I wouldn't suggest anybody to do that. I went 7 days with apples and waters. I did a bunch of research on apples. Y'all gonna have to go and do y'all research on apples. I did a 7-day
just real
fast.
Quick. How much, what are the health benefits for apples? Because I never heard that.
Just apples?
Yeah.
Don't make me lie.
But it's good.
Don't make me go ahead on and lie. I did it, and it didn't. When I did it, normally I had started doing this towards the end. I started writing down things, but I had just kind of researched it on my own, and it didn't stick. I just like what I was reading at that particular time when I did it.
Yeah.
But I didn't keep it. I didn't. So I did a 7-day with water, a gallon of water, and just apples. And I did I was drinking some teas. I think the teas I had was burdock root and dandelion, if I'm saying it right. It's a
Mm-hmm.
blood cleanser or whatever. So that's just something I wanted to try. I was just doing, a little bit of research or whatever. But in that first week, I lost 10 pounds.
Oh wow.
And I wouldn't tell anybody to do that. I don't feel like it's safe. I don't feel like it's, that's the thing to do. If you want to do is lose weight, you want to detox your body, take it slow. It's
Yeah.
okay to take it slow. But that's something I did to start. And then before you know it, I started eating, salads and stuff. I was eating watermelons. No, a lot, not watermelons. Cucumber. I ate a lot of cucumbers. I did eat watermelon, I believe. Anywho, I ate a lot of cucumbers, um, a lot of mangoes, a lot of avocados, and all kind of stuff. Because I was just tired. I just was disgusted with myself.
Yeah.
But I did this for 30 days, and the whole time I was doing it, I was like, boy, when this is over, I'm going and eat this hot dog because hot dogs was
Yeah.
my favorite. I was like, I can't wait till I get this hot dog going. I'm gonna eat this hot dog. I'm gonna bust this hot dog up. When those 30 days ended, I couldn't even look at meat. It was gross,
Yeah.
and I was surprised by that.
But you had to retrain your mind because they say, in order to create a new habit, you have to do it consistently for 30 days.
Yeah, and this works, but I'm saying this to say I'm going all over the place. My story is kind of all over, but y'all gonna have to catch the rest of what I'm about to say for the podcast.
Ciao.
But my whole thing for doing this, in the middle of doing this thing, I had some warts on my fingers. And I didn't realize that's what it was till my sister told me that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, "What you doing with a wart?" I was like, I don't know what that's a wart. So I was like, well, I don't even know. So I ended up going to the doctor. The doctor told me that was a wart. He told me he was gonna freeze it. Blah blah blah. He said he was trying to figure out how I was old with a wart. Normally children catch that. Blah 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 blah. He told me the story about when he had one and he froze his and blah 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 blah. So he went and do it, but it didn't work. And this was before, I think, or in the middle. I don't know. I can't really remember. But it didn't work. He told me if it didn't work, I had to come back. So it didn't work. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go back. I say, I'm starting this little health thing and I'm trying to eat better and do things different. I'm not going to go back. I said, I want to see if changing my eating habits will, eliminate these warts on my fingers. And after the 30-day, it started to disappear. And I was in awe. I couldn't believe that. So that's what made me continue.
Yeah.
See, this was just for me to lose weight and all that. But for me to see something disappear on my body,
Right.
I was like, oh my God.
You
That's
were
when
floored, huh?
Yes. And then that's when I realized our body can heal itself if we do the right things.
Right.
And I also read that I believe 90 days, it takes 90 days for you to get new blood in your body. So if you create if you eat good things and put good things into your body, it can heal itself because that old blood and everything that you have, that's all gonna be gone, and your body is gonna be renewed. So when I started to do different research and started reading different things, I realized that it was real. And this is not nothing nobody had to tell me. This is something I experienced on my own body to where it made me believe it.
Right.
And that's what made me continue to push. Now, I'm no vegan or any of that, what people be saying. People be thinking I'm a vegan. I'm not a vegan. I just choose to eat a little bit healthier.
Right.
Than what I was doing.
Clean. Like,
yeah.
Like you're more conscious of your health
a
choices. Like your food choices.
A little bit. Every night I have a problem with junk food because I was a big junk food eater. So I like cakes. I was chewing on M&Ms, earlier or whatever. But I think now I don't just indulge in just
every once in a while. It's okay.
Yeah.
To give into those cravings, but don't overdo it.
No,
and not
I was
on
overdoing
a consistent basis, because that's when it becomes a problem.
Elena, I was overdoing it.
Yeah.
If we went eat out with my friends, they'll tell you, I had one side of a table just for me.
Wow.
I wanted everything that looked good on the menu. And that was
Wow.
just disgusting. But I'm saying all that to say, health is the new wealth. I've been researching different things. I even thought about being a holistic doctor. I think I was going too far with that, but that's another story. But
Hey,
I just think,
you might be onto something,
yeah,
you
I
know?
just believe. I think it's good because I believe that if we put the right things into our bodies, we can heal ourselves.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
And I seen it happen to me. I don't have, you see something on my hands, I don't have nothing on my, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't from a doctor. He did it. He did freeze them, but they didn't go away because I was trying to pick at them and make them go away. They didn't go away. So when I chose to eat different, I started to see results. I started to see good results.
Yeah.
So I just feel like health is the new thing, man. You know, you want to, it even helps you to think better.
Oh, yeah.
And another thing, when I wake up in the morning, I'm not even tired.
Think about this. When we were in school, like getting ready to prepare, like for the leak test and all that, big tests, what they would say, be sure to eat a balanced breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a breakfast, a balanced
Right.
breakfast. You know, you got to have your different food groups. You have to have at least 3 different food groups for it to be a balanced meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't just be eating all carbs, or, you know, just be eating all proteins. You know, you have to have some type of balance.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
So,
let's be clear, health in general, as a whole, it's not just the lack of a physical illness being present in your body. It's the state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being.
mm-hmm.
When you say you want to be totally healthy, you need to improve or clean up, so to speak, all those areas of your life to be a healthy individual. You can't have one without the other. For example, let's say your physical health is in tip-top condition, but your mental health is not so great because you have a negative thinking pattern, which would lead to a bad habit. Okay? Those bad habits would lead to poor choices. Then eventually, that will take a toll on your physical health in general, because it can cause stress, anxiety, maybe even depression, and so on and so forth. So then that can even affect your social well being because you may become isolated or may feel like you don't belong in certain social settings and or down on yourself most of the time. What can we do to change that? And I was just sitting down asking myself this question, like, what can we do to change that? If you're caught up in a funk, whether it's mentally, physically or social well-being, I would say first start with your mental health, because your mental is the key that will unlock everything great in your life. I don't care what it is. You got to clean up the way you think. Start by listening to maybe some positive programming, maybe, some positive radio shows or TV shows, or hell, our podcasts.
Yeah.
Reading books, positive books, being around positive people and having uplifting positive conversations. Try following people who share positive information on social media. Don't just be so consumed with the latest tea.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to use social media, use it to your advantage. My belief is once your mental is good, everything else will fall into line and be great, because you will want to feel completely good about all aspects of your life. But it starts with your mental. Your mental is the key to the ignition that will start the car.
Toot toot. Let me beep beep.
I was thinking about that when I said ignition. That's why I paused. I swear. Oh Lord, but that's so true, guys. That is so true.
And also, I want to add real quick, different little things. I know for some that may not matter, but for anybody, I want to just kind of share this. If you're into organic, pay attention to the different codes on the fruits. That's something I've learned. An organic fruit is going to start with the number 9. I believe it should be 5 digits. GMO fruit, genetically modified, I believe, that's gonna start with, I think, a number 8. I don't want to say think. It's a number 8. You can Google it. I mean, you could do your own research. A GMO fruit is a fruit that it was created. It was made in a laboratory. That means it's not real. It's not a real fruit. Every fruit should have a seed.
Kind of like tilapia,
Yeah, there you go.
man-made fish.
Yeah. So they got a man-made meat they're doing also. They're trying to kill us.
Girl, okay.
They done flooded our neighborhoods, our world with dope. They doing it through our food now. They figured we can't kill them off like this.
Right.
So this is how we're going to get them. So now they're attacking us in different areas, and we so food.
Yeah.
We're not paying attention. We just want to.
I say this. When they are pumping it in the mainstream media, that's when you need to be worried.
Yeah.
Example, like the hospitals, now they want to promote healthy eating.
Yeah. Plant-based eating.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
That's when you need to be wary about it.
Yeah.
Because there's something underlining to that.
Lettuce. They tell you not to eat, iceberg lettuce. That's not good.
Girl, I saw on Facebook, you saw the plastic lettuce that don't burn?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, yeah.
I think it was cabbage too, I believe. I saw, and cheese.
We had went to the grocery store. I bought me some lettuce. I did the lighter test. I was like, okay, we good. It burned. I said it burned. We good.
Cool. Yeah.
Then I also saw on Facebook with the water. It was a brand of water that someone had purchased either from Walmart or Sam's Club. And it looked like water in the bottle.
It was
they were
being frozen or something.
They poured it in the dog bowl. And when they touched it, it transformed into like some type of little gel.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. They're trying to do everything. So even with water, I think Fiji water is a good water. They say no because the little strips would, it's acidic or whatever. Yeah, I feel me personally,
the alkalinity.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink spring water.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
That's my choice. Water. That's my choice. I'm not gonna drink no water that's purified or none of that. I'm drinking spring water. But to stay on the fruits real quick or in the vegetables, pay attention to the codes. 9 is organic. I think 8, the number 8, 5 digits, that's GMO, that's created in a lab. And the conventional fruits is gonna start with a 4. That's not like it's not man-made, it's not created, but it's been sprayed with different
pesticides and
chemicals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to use those fruits and eat those, rinse them off really good. I believe you can use vinegar and baking soda to get your fruits clean.
And
you
they
can
have
soak
those
them.
little, not to cut you off, they have those little vegetable brushes is what I call them.
Yeah,
you can do
those too.
Yeah.
You can. I even cook. I'm so paranoid now with this stuff I've been researching. I was a little iffy on doing this because I'm still learning different things, and I didn't want to get on here and act like I'm a know-it-all.
No, but
the
you know
little bit
what
of
you know.
information
Yeah.
I do know, I want to share it. I don't even cook with the faucet water. Like I cook with bottled water, my little spring water. That's what I cook with. One day my boyfriend was going to cook a whole gumbo. He had got the stuff heated up. When he left to go to the store, I dumped that whole pot of water out and I filled his pot back up with spring water. He was so mad at me. He was like, that's just being too extra. Yeah. But I'm so paranoid. Like I don't even want to use the faucet water. I will use bottled water to cook my food. Yeah. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all that. I also wanted y'all to do your own research. I'm not going to go that deep into it because I'm still learning about it. Different meat, and milk. That's not good for you.
I drank almond milk.
That I don't believe that's good either, but that's another thing too.
Yeah.
But I think it's better. It may be better than the regular milk that's filled with pus, mucus, and all that. Mucus is the number one causes of diseases.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of diseases in your body. Stop putting those things into your body. You want to get rid of cancer and all that. You got to starve your sickness. You starve your sickness by detoxing your body and all that other stuff. But
and eating a lot of antioxidants.
Yeah, fruits, vegetables.
The green, leafy vegetables.
Yes.
And like stuff that have antioxidants, like dark chocolates, things that's high in antioxidants. That cures cancer.
Yeah, all that. And you want to starve it because when we put these things into our body, we're feeding it.
Making it grow and
Yeah,
spread.
we're feeding all of that. So start eliminating some of that. Like I said, if you want to detox, take it slow. Don't do like me. I went off and did like a crazy person. I was having headaches. My neck was swelling and all
Oh
kind of other
wow.
stuff because that was the
Shit.
detox
If you
symptoms.
want a good detox, drink your ass some prune juice. I guarantee you're gonna detox.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna go straight to the bathroom too.
Oh
Drinking a
yeah.
lot of water is a good too because when you're drinking all the water, you're flushing all the toxins out through your
Mm-hmm.
urine when you go into the bathroom.
Yeah.
So
I drink me 74 ounces a day.
I try to do. I was doing a gallon, and when I first started off, that was so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of cut it, and I tried to do 64. I got tired going to the bathroom and then holding it and all kind of
But
other
yeah,
stuff.
but when you do it often, your body learns to, like your bladder learns to retain the water. Like I guarantee you, like I hated it because like the first couple of days you're going often, like you can't leave your house. Like if
Hmm.
you're gonna drink like 74 ounces, you can't leave your
Yeah,
house.
I
But like
know.
after about a week of me doing it, I wouldn't go as often
Hmm.
because my body started retaining it.
I
So
don't think
yeah,
mine did that.
yeah,
I was just going to the bathroom back and forth. But water is important. Our body is made up of what? I
like
think 80%
80%.
of
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
So we need it. We need
yeah.
it. If you don't wanna look, I'm not an expert and I'm not telling people to just
And we're not making claims.
yeah, I'm
We're just
right.
telling y'all our personal experience
Yeah,
and what we know and witnessed.
for myself, I've
Right.
seen it.
Mm-hmm.
So, do your research, do your own research. Don't just take what I'm saying or what Elena is saying and be like, oh, they said it. That's
That's
gonna
law.
work.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
it ain't law.
go and do your own research. But I don't want nobody to go and do something crazy like I did and just completely stop eating. I don't have to eat right now. I can go a good 7 days with no food, just water.
Oh, you good, girl.
I don't have to. I feel like I'm disciplined enough,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like my body can handle it. I wouldn't tell nobody else to do that,
Right.
but I feel like it's good.
I have never disciplined my brain
It's
to be
all in.
able
It's
to
all in.
do
It's
that.
all in the mind. I feel
I
like
know.
we should at least do it like at least twice a week. Do it on the weekend. Eat all you want to eat. All kind of stuff. Eat on the weekend. Try to eat just vegetables and fruits and drink you some water. Start
Well, we
small
flip
there.
that. Like what we do is we try to eat as clean as possible during the week, and on the weekends is what we binge. Like
Yeah.
we'll watch movies with the kids. We'll eat popcorn. We'll eat candy. We'll eat ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, either a Saturday or the whole weekend. It doesn't really matter. And then like the other 5 days out the week, we try to eat as clean as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have some type of balance.
Yeah.
Like don't starve yourself of your favorite things because you're never gonna stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you keep on telling yourself, I can't have this, I can't have
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna go
that's
crazy.
the more you're gonna want it.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna stick with it.
And you're gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of want to
Touch on
throw
that.
that in there, and I also want to throw in two guys that I follow on YouTube with the cooking thing. It's Ty's conscious. Ooh, Lord, I can't be saying my word. Conscious cooking kitchen.
Conscious cooking kitchen.
Ty's conscious kitchen, something like that. Y'all excuse my words. I be struggling, yeah. And Bobo cooks. They cook a lot of vegan, plant-based, and they use different things. Healthy things to eat, alkaline foods. I follow them.
Mhm.
And that's how I learned how to do certain things. We're going to be doing, me and Elaine is going to be doing a walnut meat.
Yeah, that's where you got that recipe
Yeah,
from?
I got
I'm
that one
excited.
from Bobo Cooks. You can find him on YouTube. I learned how to do walnut meat from
I'm
him.
excited about this walnut meat, y'all. This meat looks so real. I done seen the videos and the pictures of it, but I can't wait to taste it.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna get to experience my natural reaction because I have not tasted yet.
And don't lie. If
I'm
you
gonna
don't
be
like
brutally
it,
honest with
yeah.
y'all.
We're gonna do that one. What, in another week or two, probably?
Yeah, as soon as we can get together,
Yeah,
we'll go live with
we're
it.
gonna do that one. And I've also did fried bananas. It tastes just like a French fry.
So I heard. I can't wait to hear that. I mean, not hear, but
We're gonna
see
do-
and taste that
I'm
one.
gonna do both of them. I'm gonna do the fried bananas if I can find it. It has to be a green banana,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna do it. We're gonna go live. We're gonna share it with y'all.
I'm excited.
So there's just certain things I'm really into it. I spend days, hours just researching all kind of things. You wouldn't believe how our body can heal itself.
Oh, I can just about imagine.
So I just wanted to touch on that, and that's it.
Well, that's the end of this segment. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope that we, open your mind to some new ideas and new perspectives. Up next, we have Back Down Memory Lane. 337 was trending with Daisha Nicole. But before we're going to get into that, we're going to take a quick music break. We have a song off of the Gravity album by Slim Chance featuring Wo Chi called Survival. Stay tuned.
That's my boy, Slim Chance. That's my boy. Slim Chance be getting it in, man, for real, for real. And his
Yeah.
music is amazing. Y'all stay tuned. Listen to that. Don't skip it. I'd rather you skip our stuff. His stuff is good, for real.
Real conscious music.
Yeah. Shout out to Slim Chance.
Yeah. Niggas trying to survive out here, man. Niggas trying to live. Yeah. Far from all that foreign and shit, pussy shit. Niggas just trying to see a few chucks, man. I'm a survivor, I get it how I live. Maintaining, help my people with their bills. While you was being a house nigga, I was in the field. Hustling late nights, yeah, just trying to see a meal. On against the odds, yeah. I'm just trying to survive, yeah. Going against them odds, yeah. But I'm just trying to survive, yeah.
Survival made me antisocial. Lotteries and staying focused. Stacking while they lagging. Laws of attraction made me slightly notice. Focus on the crown, stayed underground for quite some time. You balance life and rhyme, love in the same sentence. Mixing the distance, now there's friction in bout 4 relationships. And any bitch I pick, end up hating me. Look, my demons keep on chasing me. Money, drugs, sex, and fake love, music, stress. Make me appreciate finesse. Gamble for your life, place your bets. I'm trying to parlay and double down on a hard 6. Tensions start to escalate. Flaking niggas plotting, trying to orchestrate the jack dude. Attention seeking niggas, they discredit every chess move, but fuck a nigga. Attitude is tattoos or teardrops, no war stories, true or false, no pocket watching, fuck yourself. Conversation calls when that's the boss man. Won't let no business of my right speak to my left hand, that's confidential.
I'm a survivor, I get it how I live. Maintaining, help my people with their bills. While you was being a house nigga, I was in the field. Hustling late nights, yeah, just trying to see a meal. On against the odds, yeah. I'm just trying to survive, yeah. Going against them odds, yeah. But I'm just trying to survive. Yeah.
Talking survival, almost gamble Christmas. Thirsty with a vision, trust attempted, now that's out the window. Emphasis on pile that paper up till I got paper cuts. Name ain't touch no paperwork, that's ape enough with that hatred for. Conversation pieced together, it amplifies your favorite parts. Guarded to a margin, small percent. Ain't that butter when you discover how they think? Last of a breed. I'm your sneeze, blessed antidote, a remedy. I orchestrate my moves and keep a mental note. Kawhi Leonard low, lead the league at heart, but ain't no sponsorships off fountain dripping tangibles on autofocus. I'm trying to stabilize my manual, the torch stay loaded. Not for them cameras, can't see my family doing no coffin holding fly nigga, the eyed nigga. But if he love you, know he ride with you. Did some college, gain some knowledge, still influenced by the mob niggas. Respect ain't built on rob nigga, a boss make sure his people eat like young and take the job nigga.
I'm a survivor, I get it how I live. Maintaining, help my people with their bills. While you was being a house nigga, I was in the field. Hustling late nights, yeah, just trying to see a meal. On against the odds, yeah. I'm just trying to survive, yeah. Going against them odds, yeah.
Thanks for tuning back in. We hope you enjoyed the music break. Now it's time for
Back down memory lane.
Hey. Where we reflect. Well, I can't even say where we reflect. Y'all, this is where we reflect on fashion, y'all. From back in the day and hairstyles. OMG. Girl.
Girl, let me get this popping.
I remember. Go ahead. Go get it popping, girl.
The Stars Down jeans,
Yep.
the snakeskin belts,
Yep.
the Eastlands,
Yep.
the Tommy Hilfiger shirts.
Yep.
I wasn't fortunate enough to have them.
The only thing I hated about the Eastlands, when you wear white jeans, they make your jeans all burgundy
really?
on the inside.
I don't know
Yes.
if I experienced that. I
I
don't know.
had that, girl.
You see, I seen the people with the Eastlands. I don't know if I wore the Eastlands.
That was some heavy ass shoes.
I never had Eastlands.
I had
Maybe we couldn't
Eastlands.
afford them at the
Them
time.
thing was heavy. They were like $100.
Oh,
for a
yeah, I
pair
didn't
of
have them.
Eastlands.
I saw them though.
Yeah, and girl, if you get a little mark on them, your shoe's done. Like you don't want to wear them no more. because it was almost like, I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't leather, but like if you would scratch it, you could see the scratches on the boot.
Yeah, you don't
And
want
after that, you didn't want to wear them after that.
Yeah, I didn't have the Eastons, but they would look nice though. I knew people that had them.
Yeah.
I don't know what I had.
I was one of them.
I don't know what I had.
The one with I had the one with the straps across. That was like, I think like one of the last pairs that had came out.
Girl, we gotta bring that back.
Yeah.
We're gonna be some trendsetters.
Girl, we're gonna have some fine legs because them was some heavy boots.
You know what? I'm gonna bring them back. I'm gonna go get me some Eastland.
Where you gonna find them? Probably online.
Online. I'm gonna wear it with some shorts, some cute shorts with some high socks.
I could see you doing that.
I'm gonna do that. That's how I'm gonna do it.
And girl, what about the cuffs at the bottom of our jeans? Not the little cuffs we got now, but I'm talking about like the 3-4 inch cuffs. We used to cuff them things.
I don't know if I remember
doing that.
we
used to cuff them things. Sometimes you would cuff them. Okay, you would make like one cuff. Let me show you on my pants. You would make like one cuff like this. One cuff. You would fold it to the side, and then you would cuff them back up.
No.
To make like that skinny leg at the bottom.
We never did that.
Girl, we used to do that, girl.
I never did that.
And
I cuffed mine on the inside. Man, I was country then. What I was doing.
Then we had the socks with the ruffles. You know the big ruffle socks? You could either take the socks and we would like, I can't even like scrunch them up and we would twist them.
No.
And make like some little ruffles in them. Or we would take the socks and flip them.
Wait, hold on, Elena. How old are you?
Girl, we in the same age.
Come on, man. I don't remember that. I remember the socks with the balls in the back.
Oh, we used to do that too, but that's like the late 90s with the balls in the back.
I don't remember that. That part.
And this was like the 80s, the early 90s and the 80s. We used to take them socks. We used to fold them socks down and make a cuff in the sock, but going down.
I don't know.
We did all of that. Girl.
The hairstyles. Girl, I used to gel my bang to my forehead.
Me too. And the sweep, girl. The sweep.
I would do that. I would gel it. I had my fan.
Yep. The fan. What about the freeze?
I never had a freeze.
The ribbon curls. The barrel curls.
My mama didn't let me do all of that.
The pin curls.
Oh, you know what we would do? We would take our weave and we would roll it up and we would microwave our plait.
My sister used to do that, girl. She'd be like, come help me hold my track.
Yeah.
Every big girl in the living room.
We did that.
We'd be on each sofa holding her track. I'm holding her track. She got all my mama rollers, girl. And she would be having water and gel. And she would comb that, roll that, put that in the microwave, and go twist her little plait. Yes, I never wore those, but I helped assist. I was the sister.
I didn't have all the updos and all the nice stuff.
Girl,
I didn't have that, man.
The hard curls, what about the
Mom, I feel cheated.
What about when they had the haircut short to the top, long to the back?
That was my sister era.
Girl,
right
my sister.
I didn't have that one.
Girl, yeah, I didn't have that one either, but I used to want it so bad.
Yeah.
And they had the finger waves, the ocean waves, the spiral curls.
I didn't have none of them.
What about the bun to the top? You take the bun to the top.
I had one bun. I had the bun to the side.
Yeah, that was the updo bun. But I'm talking about the one like if you part your hair going across and you got the bun to the top. Like a hump bun to the top.
All right.
And then you got to get back down, girl.
Yeah, I had that one a little bit. Well, yeah. Maybe I attempted that one and failed.
Yeah.
But I would be trying.
Yeah, girl. That was some crazy hairstyles as I'm thinking about it.
Let me see. Let me think what else. I didn't have all kind of, my thing was a rap. And I still wear a rap today.
Yeah.
I didn't do all that crazy stuff like that.
Girl.
I saw it.
Yeah. And girl, what about when mousse was hitting? Everybody wanted some mousse. They had.
I wanted to mousse my hair the other day. I wanted to mousse my hair the other day.
Now, granted, my hair would always look like it's mousse because that's the type of texture hair that I have. But I would still go through some cans in the weekend, girl.
I love the
because
mousse.
I wanted to keep that. I wanted it to be hard for some reason. Like I just wanted my hair to be crunchy. I don't know why.
Because that was just the thing.
That was the thing. And you know what? With the mousse, your hair would never puff out. Like,
nope. It would
the
be
heat
pretty.
couldn't do nothing,
like
girl.
that.
You couldn't touch that mousse, girl.
I like my mousse.
Everybody, you touch their hair, would go.
How long ago that was?
Mousse? We was moussing our hair in middle school. So that was probably when we were like 12.
Dang, I just moved my hair a few years back. Dang, I'm throwback.
I just stopped wearing cotton candy nail polish.
Oh man, the mousse lipstick. Remember that?
Yeah, I I swear to you, I was wearing cotton candy European lipstick, cotton candy nail polish about 3-4 years ago. I went to my friend hair shop, girl, and they was them children got me saying Jolson. They were joining me, y'all, talking about, Alina, where you going with them cotton candy nails?
Don't do me. That's what I like.
I thought they were still popping.
No.
Girl, but I like my little nude colors. I'm not bold on colors. I like neutral stuff.
Yeah, me too. I don't like my nails polished, all that crazy stuff.
Yeah. So that's what I was. And girl, I used to wear like those duck head shirts, girl. You couldn't tell me that not go to Academy get my duck head shirts.
Mom, I feel cheated. I never had that.
Girl, my little duck head shirts, we have our little Levi's. From time to time, Jabos, but I was more so like a Levi girl. And girl, when Wieners was on and popping, Wieners was everything.
I had Mickey Mouse shirts. I feel cheated. Mom, we're going to have to talk after this. I'm deprived.
I had a few Tommy Hilfiger shirts, but most of, you couldn't tell me nothing about my little duck heads. Duck heads with my little Eastons and my little Levi's. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Dang.
And I had my little snakeskin belt. Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing.
I feel I was deprived as a kid. Mom.
And girl, what about stay flow in your jeans and putting that in the freezer?
I had mine, girl. Mm-hmm.
My daddy used to be so pissed. Like, my brother and I would take a whole day to iron 2 pairs of jeans.
Yep.
I swear. Look, it would be so bad, the iron would cut off.
Yeah.
And we had to wait for it to get hot again.
You know what I hated? One pants leg was good, but the other one wasn't as good as the other one. Ooh, they used to make me mad.
I kid you not. Probably about 2 or 3 hours on one pair of jeans. Okay, and then after you iron that, you go through like almost a whole bottle of Stay Flow. It's like a project, like a science. Like you had to mix the Stay Flow just right.
Yes.
Like my kids would never know what Stay Flow is. Like
they use slime. We make slime with Stay Flow now.
Yeah. And so, girl, after you iron that, after you put on that big production, okay, then you would take it, you would fold them up nicely, put them in the freezer, all right, overnight. Then when you wake up in the morning, you do the stand test is what I call it. If them jeans ain't standing up by themselves, they ain't ready.
Dang, Elena, y'all went hard.
They
I would
ain't
put
ready.
mine under the mattress. That's it.
Girl,
You went to the next level.
Ready. Girl, me and my brother, girl, we would take weeks preparing our school clothes before school would start.
But you know what? It just goes to show you, we took pride in stuff like that back then.
Like I had
did.
The first 2 weeks of school, I had all my outfits out ready to go. After that, it didn't matter.
But we still took pride. We were neat. We still took pride. Now that the children not combing their hair no more.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even care. They going to school wrinkled.
Yes.
You know, we took pride.
Yes.
We wanted to look the part.
We had every color jean though. We had white, we had red, we had some aqua jeans, we had green, black, any color. You name them, we had it.
My mama bought us 5 pairs of jeans and maybe more shirts.
Yeah, because you got to rotate that outfit,
yeah,
girl.
we had to kind of work
that
it.
look different.
Yeah, that was it.
Like I don't even know if they have that in school nowadays, which I doubt it because everybody's wearing uniforms. But what kept us motivated was, you get that yearbook rating. I want to get best dressed this year.
I remember that.
My goal in middle school is I gotta get best dressed before I go to high school, and I got best dressed.
You did?
I don't know if it was.
I wasn't that lucky.
Either my 6th or 7th grade year, maybe even 8th grade year, I got best dressed. Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing after that. After I got my little best dress, I was good.
Mom? All right, that's enough. I love you, Mom.
But yeah, man, growing up was so fun, man. It was fun. Well, that's the end of this segment, y'all. I hope you enjoyed going back down memory lane. I hope that sparked some, good memories for you guys. Now it's time for 337 What's Trending with Daisha Boo. What you got for us today, girl?
Men who takes more selfies.
What?
Men who takes more selfies than women.
Yes.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
No, we lie. We like y'all pictures, but y'all be... the only thing y'all got left to do, and it's going to be the end for y'all, if y'all poke y'all lips. I'm coming find y'all.
Yeah. Because now they wearing weaves too, girl.
Yeah, that's it.
They used to talk about us with our weaves.
They got the beard.
But now they wearing their beard. Look, they are detachable beards and detachable boxes and extensions for dreads. And
yeah, they doing the most.
Yeah, they can't even get in water to swim. Be looking like permanent marker head. Just sweating, like, just don't go in the sun. That's all. Girl, one time I saw this dude. Girl, I swear, I kid you not. One time I saw this dude in the store, and it was hot that day. And the thought just passed my mind. I said, Lord, What if it just rained out of the blue?
It's
Like,
over.
what is he gonna do?
It's over for you.
And girl, his shirt, he had on a white shirt. Like, what is you gonna do?
Drip, drip,
just
drip,
like,
drip.
like it's gonna look like mascara head. Like you just crying. Like the marker just sweating out your pores onto your shirt. Like, how you gonna explain that?
Let's not be too hard on the men because we be doing a lot
No,
too. We
they
got
be
a lot
hard.
of extra.
No, but they be hard on us too.
they be
they
hard
don't-
on. They be hard on us.
They be hard on us.
Yeah, you're right. They be hard
They
on
be
us.
hard
but
on us.
We don't want to do
But
y'all
I'm
too
just
bad.
saying. But I don't know how it went from selfies to fake hair.
Yeah.
But I just had a flashback when I saw that. I said to myself, like, permanent marker head. Like, that's what I call it. Like, when I see these guys with this cold black, perfect lining on their head or on their face because it's a beard, all I say is permanent marker.
So you don't like the permanent marker?
I don't like that permanent marker.
Just go. Just be natural. Be natural like y'all tell us.
Yeah. If you're going bald, guys, embrace that shit. That's actually sexy. Like, ooh, girl, I love my husband with his bald head. Can't tell me
Be
nothing about
natural.
that.
Y'all want to tell us be natural? Be natural.
Be natural, boo. Not the men waking up before the women to go.
Let me find out. Let me find
to
out.
go put their face on before the woman.
They just say go put their face on.
Before the woman. I woke up like this. No, boo, you ain't woke up like this.
Lies you
The
tell.
lies you tell, you took the rest out of my mind. You ain't woke up like nothing. I saw you on my video camera. You was up like 30 minutes before me, boo.
Using my shit. To get together.
Using my eyebrow stencil.
Oh, God, that's where we're going to draw the line. I better never see that. It is over. It's over for you.
Girl, you know the men be waxing, yeah. Some of them, I ain't. That's a fine line. Numb your holder and gay key, yo. Let me not. We're done on that. We're done. I almost went into it. Oh Lord. Jesus, take the wheel.
Take it, Lord.
Okay. Yeah. But y'all men with these selfies, y'all be doing the most sometimes.
Yeah.
And then y'all gotta get ready for it. Y'all gotta get like the perfect pose.
Let me find out y'all got about 20 selfies before y'all post the right one in y'all phone.
Like we do.
Yeah, let me find that out.
Hey, look, be putting on different filters, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Lark.
Look, we women, we professional. So guess what? We can tell when y'all putting filters on your photos. We can tell when y'all polishing that up.
Ain't y'all.
So, you can't fool the originators.
Yeah.
Okay? So just know we on to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't all men. It's most.
That's the one.
Oh.
I like how you hit them with it. It ain't all y'all. Most of y'all.
Look, I can't even do it loud. Wait. That's the one.
It ain't all y'all.
Oh,
Most.
Lord. I need a good dagger after this.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord. We not getting you no more daggers. Oh, no. No, Lord.
Well, y'all, now it's time for our social supporter. It goes to my cousin, Denarius Andrews Sr., a.k.a. 337D Night, y'all. On Facebook, he's under Denarius Andrews Sr. Y'all, he has been supporting us by listening, sharing, and liking our podcast. We really appreciate you. We believe that others will see and lead by your example because we couldn't continue to do what we do without our supporters. Not only are you supporting us, but you're also helping someone else by exposing this message to someone who may need to hear this. So, guys, you can find him on Instagram as well at 337DNight, and we appreciate you. This is where we want to hear from you. What do you see trending in the 337? What topics do you think we should talk about? And who's your social hustlers of the week? Whether it's business, social media, healthy living, fashion, music, culture, or style, lend us your opinion so we can talk about it in our up-and-coming shows. Go to our Instagram page at 1Lafayette Radio Music Station and drop us your thoughts under the post title 337 What's Trending. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at 1Lafayette Radio Music Station and subscribe on YouTube at 1Lafayette Radio Music Station to get updated info on what's up and coming. artists, this is where it's your time to shine. We are looking for original music from artists in the 337 and surrounding areas. If you have positive music, meaning no songs about killing, shooting, or talking down on males or females, we like to keep it positive. We want to hear from you. To get your music on our up-and-coming show, please send us an MP3 file. Make sure it's the radio versions with your artist's name, artwork, and social links to that's the number 1, Lafayette Radio Music Station at gmail.com to be featured on our up-and-coming shows.
If your family member or friends has a business doing music or some type of entrepreneur venture, as long as it's legal, moral, or ethical, let us know so we can give them a community support shout out. I can't stress this enough. Support. That's the only way a change is going to happen within our community. Everyone mentioned in today's show will have their names and social links attached at the end of this podcast, so be sure to watch out for that.
And now for the real estate tip of the day. This is for my buyers out there. It's not all about your credit score when applying for a home loan. Other factors are included and just as important, such as your job history, your debt-to-income ratios, your credit history, and time on your current job. So don't count yourself out just because your score may not be all that great. Get with a real estate professional such as myself, and we can help point you in the right direction to help get your help get you on the road to home ownership. Wow, I'm sorry.
Me. Sorry, just sorry for everything.
There's a lot of companies out there that claims to get your credit together, and a lot of them are misleading and taking your hard-earned cash. So just be careful when choosing a credit repair company. I personally know of 2 that has been proven because one of them we used in the past. So if you need a good credit repair specialist, be sure to get with me, guys. You can inbox me on Facebook. I'll be glad to help point you out in the right direction and give you the info that is needed on that.
I want to ask you a quick question because I know a lot of people, there I go eating again. A lot of people always want to know, how long do you have to be on a job? Do you know the answer to that right off or no?
Most of the time, it's 2 years.
Okay.
But there are some unique situations, and it also depends on the loan company that you go with, where it may be only 1 year. So be sure to, talk to your loan officer or, talk with a realtor that can help you point you in the right direction to help you with your unique personal situation, because not everybody's situation is the same across the board.
Okay.
So it's kind of unique to every individual in terms of that in some cases.
Okay.
Yeah. And now for the tip of the day. Think positive, feel good, eat better, and exercise often is the recipe to healthy living. The quote of the day: health is like money. We never know its true value until we lose it.
Ooh, can I get an amen?
Hallelujah.
That's real talk right there.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. What's funny? Every time I'm like my nose stopped up or something, I'd be like, I never knew how important it was to breathe. God be so mad, and we take that for granted.
Yeah.
But this is the truth.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
We never know. We never know until we lose it.
Right. That was like me when, I got this Bell's palsy thing, and I never knew how important it was for my mouth to curl up when I smile.
Yeah, man.
How special it was for my eye to close when I blink.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So like, just don't take that for granted, because look, when you lose that, you trust me, you recognize how big of a job it was doing.
Yeah, man.
So, taking for granted the little stuff, like you say, such as breathing or blinking, if that's taken away from you, trust me, it will impact your life.
Yes. So take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Yeah. Well, guys, this includes episode 13 of our show. It's been super fun. Thanks so much for tuning into 1Lafayette Radio Music Station podcast and having fun with us and getting some laughs out. Once again, it's your girl's name, Marie.
And your doctor. No, I'm joking.
Don't forget to cop that SP King James 725 album, y'all. If you haven't already, it's available now on all major online stores. Closing us out is Slim Chance, a song called Antidote off the album Antidote. You can find him on Instagram, guys, at I Am Legend Slim. Peace, love, and gratitude. 1Lafayette, we are out.
Feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. Stuck in reality reeks. Niggas is rotten like a cavity from raggedy teeth. They say you're strange when you an addict and your habits run deep. And if you pass, if you ain't lasting, higher fraction of weak. Desire traction on the field with no cleats. And if Jurassic in the place that you sleep, ain't no compassion when your box is a lease. Trying to establish a mentality to worry about me. It's only wolves round this bitch. Niggas done murdered this shit. At times a circus to me. I see that demon in your eyes as if you worship the beast. More like desertion in me. Can't compromise. I analyze and then revert to one deep. Against the odds, the mountains high, but still I reach for the peak. Salute the niggas that believe, cause plenty drifted asleep. While I perform, same fit that I rocked all week. But fuck the world, if it fit, pussy put on your sneaks. Till I'm the antidote. Bitch niggas need an IV. Feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. Keeping it squeezing from block to block, my city bleeding, intoxicated most of the time. They say I mostly grind. Come out your holster with torture, better be tortured. No focused on being tortured by cutthroaters and vultures. Politicking for soldiers, junkies, hustlers, and rollers who live by that code unspoken. Products of never folding, product we probably holding. Undercovers patrolling, pussy get passed around, but still a nigga bust it open. Brain smoking, mud sipping, blood thickened, but love missing. Got it out the dirt with mud dripping. Cross the throne because pitching, and every nigga got a habit in this drug business. Street niggas relate, holding faith in my mind, praying I'm safe with that iron. Niggas been missing they blocks, letting them blitz through my line, but still I gotta grind, expose your mind physically. Look at what it did to me. These streets we got history. Feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal. I'm feeling like the antidote. Grab your cameras, cut your grandma, going Hannibal. Animal.